live.
Hey, everybody.
With Michael Kermec.
Hey, guys.
Hi, Mike.
How you guys
Thanks
doing?
for coming.
Thank you for having me.
So, Michael Kermec,
Fellow MLO.
I just want to say, if I'm like Bill Parcells, you guys are like my coaching staff that are like out and doing their own stuff right now. That's all I'm going to say. Do you understand?
Did you?
Do you understand? I hired him.
You hired him and trained him.
He did.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah. I'm like, yeah.
We won't say the lender to,
He was like my
to
boss.
protect you.
Yeah, I was his boss. Yeah. He was like him, Dan Bogdanovich, Tim Rhodes. I hired all those guys.
Can we talk about how awful it is to have Luke as a boss since you don't work for him anymore?
It was tough. Yeah. He didn't work during the week, really.
No.
It got
No.
tough, yeah.
No. And then it's like, you might as well just figure it out yourself, because if you call him, he's going to get pissed at you.
I have a unique management style. It would be like, you're not going to learn anything if I help, so figure it out.
Yeah.
That's a great management style.
Sink or swim.
I think didn't I give you a foreign guy to start too? Wasn't that your first lender? Maybe that was Tim Rhodes.
No,
I guess he didn't even speak English. I can't remember.
Gosh.
I don't know. It's the little things in life you cherish. So, what are you here for, buddy? You got a big event
about
coming.
the Youngstown Music Awards.
Okay, and what are those? What are those?
So we started the Youngstown Music Awards in 2014, and it was a way to get area musicians, entertainers some recognition. We combined some media and some local celebrities with announcing some musicians that were voted in. The only issue we all had back then was that there was a lot of arguing over the voting.
That's so funny.
But the event was very successful. I mean, we probably had about 1,200 people there. It was number 3 in the Vindicator for events of 2014.
Okay.
And people wanted more after that, but it was just about dialing it in the right way. And so for this next event, we're actually going to honor Dominic Tocco.
Poland guy, Dominic Tocco.
Dominic's been around doing music for a long time. Everyone in this area knows him. I'm sure he's played a wedding or two that someone that you guys know have gotten married. And actually, the first time I saw him, it was 2004 at McMenemy's. I don't know if you guys ever went there when it was.
Yeah, over in Niles, way over there. Yeah, that big restaurant that was up.
Yes.
Yeah, I know right where that is. Yep.
So I walk in with a couple people at the time, and I hear someone playing Usher. Yeah. And I look up, and there's like 3 or 4 elderly gentlemen playing this music.
And they were playing Usher.
They are killing it, and everyone's on the dance floor.
Yeah.
So after that, I mean, they took me by surprise, and I followed them. Anytime I'd see them out, I'd go watch them play. And they could do anything from Sinatra to Usher to...
Wow.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
That's a really killer combination.
Yeah, like you said, he's got to be 70s, right?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, I was going to say 70s.
He has a lot of energy.
Yeah, that's amazing. And you are a musician too. You and your wife are the perfect pair.
Yes. Yeah. We haven't been playing as much. I mean, since the pandemic started, it's been a little tougher on all of us musicians. On top of that, I'm a mortgage loan officer, so things got a little crazy during the pandemic with interest rates.
Yeah, like we said, I hired him, and he works at a bank. I'm not allowed to talk about today, but
Farmers Bank, I'll throw it out
for his own protection. We'll not mention the lender
because
they're like them up.
I hate to say it, Mike, but I've talked some crap about your old employer over the years. I'm not going to lie.
Probably.
Yeah,
that's all right.
That gaudy bank,
the gaudy bank with the big pillars. So he's a fellow loan officer too. And like I said, I feel like I've known him for a long time now because you were in collections or something like that when we brought you over.
It's a debt collector.
Yeah,
yeah,
and that is a good skill to become a loan officer because you are willing. If you are a debt collector for a bank, you are willing and not afraid to have tough conversations with people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Actually, lending is a little tougher.
Oh, it sucks, right?
People are probably 5 times worse than collecting on.
Yeah, and you got realtors calling you, giving you a hard time.
Yes. Well, people, when they know they owe you money, they're a little bit maybe shy, ashamed. So you kind of try to open them up and talk. Hey, you don't want to be in this position. Let's talk about this. Get them to open up about it. Whereas if you're trying to close a deal, my God, you have realtors calling you, title companies calling you, borrowers and sellers are attacking you at this point. It's like, whew. You're trying to fit in a time frame. It's not all in your hands.
Yeah, nobody gets that either as loan officers. Mm-mm. No one will ever understand when you have all these people want to move in this house and you have something you cannot control, like an appraiser. We're not even allowed to talk to them.
No.
And people don't understand that. No. You know what I mean? People don't understand that. So we're going to talk a little bit more about your upcoming event, but can we play Name That Tune a little bit first?
Yeah.
So we're going to play Name That Tune. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. He's going to play a song. Hold your comments, hold your comments, and then all of us will guess. We should like write it down, or do you just want to?
I have a feeling I'm going to know it.
Okay. Well, because you. Okay. Well, let's go. So you know what? Everybody in the comments when he starts playing, you get to comment. Everybody comment what you think it is, and then Isaac and I won't look at the comments. So we won't cheat. Okay.
I
Ready?
won't start off too hard, but not too easy.
You're pretty good with naming the tune. You never?
Been good at
No, we're
Clue.
naming.
Okay, it's an '80s tune.
Okay, 80s.
Okay.
80s tune.
Give me something.
It's hard. It's acoustic. It's harder. Shoot. This is a easy one. I know this. Oh, hold on. It's coming. Here it comes. Oh, man. Anybody? Anybody know what this is? Crap. Is it Tom Petty? Anybody? Oh, nobody's even commenting. This is a hard one. He started off hard.
It's also in a Wendy's commercial. It's an '80s tune.
I don't know.
Wow, I can't believe you
think of it.
stumped me.
Is it? Are you just playing? You're not playing like the lyrics would be over that, right?
Yes, these are the
Okay.
chords.
These are the chords.
So the
Yes.
lyrics would be over it.
Man,
Is
anybody? Nobody knows either. Nobody's.
Let me give you guys the hint for the beginning.
Okay.
Hold on, little girl.
Oh, it's I'm
I don't
the
know.
one who wants
Oh, that
is it,
to
isn't
be
it?
with you.
Mr.
It's
Big.
yeah,
Mr.
David Big. We should have known that.
Yeah, I would never guess that. I would never know.
Hold
that song.
on,
I should've went a little
girl.
easier for you guys.
We're-
That
And by the
was
way,
tough.
we will be singing all night tonight, so just bear with
See,
us.
that's how I am. I'm the type of person where I don't know names of
Mr.
artists
Big, yeah.
or songs. I know
man.
the song itself.
Sing
Well,
then when I
like
start
singing,
playing them,
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nobody up there
I'm out.
watching knew what it was either because nobody commented. So
It's a
okay,
tougher one. It was.
all right. Let's do one more. One more. Here we go. Okay, everybody.
Let's go a little easier one here.
Okay, man, that was hard. Jesse's girl, come on.
Yeah.
Jesse's girl. Dude, keep going. Keep playing it. Keep playing.
Yeah.
Go. Oh, you rock me all night long. Now I got it. I'm on a roll.
Shook me. Rock me all night long.
Shook
Wait, rock me.
Can we go? Can we
Rock
play
me
Jesse's girl? I just want to get to the.
Yeah.
I just want to get to the chorus.
Here we go.
Like so we could.
Okay, Isaac. Can you sing it? Can you sing it?
I
Yes,
don't
it's
know.
got a good. Dude, start talking cute. Jesse's got herself a girl, and her border's probably big. Man, she's looking at that body. I just know it. Everybody, we just like we just.
come in heaven now.
Let this girl. Your wife's laughing at it.
You guys can't sing.
No.
Oh my God.
Was it?
No, not one of our fortes.
It's just, like we were as soon as we were singing, our numbers dropped by like a half.
Somebody
All
at
right.
home was like, I just want to listen to this song.
Oh god, he plays such a good guitar until those two assholes start singing.
All right, what else we got, Kurt?
All right, so you have. Let's talk about the event. So it is Sunday.
Sunday, April 24th
Okay.
at the Maronite Center.
Buy tickets. Eventbrite.
Eventbrite. A lot of people have a hard time with that. You have to go online,
Okay.
eventbrite.com to buy the tickets. They are
Okay.
$20 a ticket, and we are giving the net proceeds to Voices for Autism.
Awesome. Have you sold any
Cool.
tickets yet?
Oh, yeah. We've probably sold around 140,
Dude, is it hot in
150
here?
tickets. It is hot in here.
Oh, is it? I'm fine. Yeah.
So, yeah, we've sold probably about 150 to 160 tickets so far.
That's good.
We do have some speakers coming to talk. We have Len Rome and Jem Lowboy from 33 News coming to host the
Okay.
event.
Very cool.
So we have some different singers coming up doing some Sinatra-style tunes.
Oh, you do have people performing too?
Yeah. Some.
So he won't be. Taco won't be
he
performing.
will be. He'll be
He will
closing
be.
out the night and performing.
Oh,
He will.
sweet.
There you go.
Sweet.
We do have some raffles going on there too from our good sponsors. I know Kamara Jewelers gave us like a beautiful necklace. Cafaro's a sponsor. A couple bars are sponsors. We have some gift baskets.
MLO Bros are sponsoring.
Are we sponsored?
MLO Brothers is a sponsor.
Are we?
Yeah, I gave him
Farmers
two. You
Bank
gave him
is a
$200.
sponsor.
Oh, nice.
How much did Farmers give you?
I don't want to talk about that.
Because I'm going to give you like $1 more.
Yeah.
No, so it's good. Yeah, we're sponsors.
Yeah,
Nice.
and again, we when we put together these events, we do put any money made, the net proceeds, towards some type of music and autism program. So this one is Voices for Autism. The first one we did was Creative Bridge Coalition.
Yeah. That kind of stuff. I love that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
That's that. All right. So and they can buy the tickets on Eventbrite.
$20.
$20. I mean, it's a good time. So you get music, you get food.
Yep.
For $20.
Yep.
Entertainment.
No, I'm sorry. There is no food.
No food.
It's only 5 to 7.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So nice little thing. So all right, there you go. Buy it now. So all right, next song. What do we got? Let's go. Keep going. This song parts. I love. Sorry, this is okay.
Let's keep them easy so you guys can sing along a little bit first.
Okay, we're gonna sing better. Ashley, I'm gonna sing better this time. Okay. Love this song. I'm leaving Las Vegas. Do you know who sing it? Do you know who sings it? Sheryl Crow. No, not Sheryl Crow. It's the hot, dark-haired chick.
It's not a girl at all.
It's not. No.
This isn't Leaving Las Vegas?
No.
Oh, I thought it was Leaving Las Vegas. You know what song I'm talking about?
Anyone else out there know?
Yeah, it's definitely not a girl.
I thought they called one of you the Space Cowboy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. They call it Space Cowboy.
Steve Miller Band.
Dude, it's, Leaving Las Vegas by Sheryl Crow?
It's similar.
You know,
I was definitely thinking Space Cowboy.
That's, dude, it sounds exactly. You ever heard that song?
It's impressive that you could switch that over.
He can switch it over like that. Now, have you ever practiced that before?
Maybe back in 2000s, something like that.
So it's just you can just do that with songs.
Retain some of it, yeah.
Holy
I mean, guitar is actually probably 10 chords that you use over and over and just different styles for the song. So.
And you can, in your head, though, if you hear something, you could get pretty close to playing it.
You can.
Have you ever heard the, there's some British guys, or they might be Australians, but it's called the 6 Chord Song. And they claim that if you play, you can play any song with 6 chords.
Really?
And they go through every popular song ever made ever, and they play it with just these 6 chords. And it's awesome. Yeah, it's great.
Well, now I want to play guitar.
Yeah.
How about this one?
Okay. Nice. Oh yeah, he does this.
If I could touch your body,
I'm gonna fine tune your vocals. Keep going. That's easy,
baby.
You sing so beautifully. It's like an angel. Wait, huh? That was George Michael's Faith or Limp Bizkit, depending on what generation you're from.
gotta have faith.
That's a good song.
Luke actually asked me to learn this one for you, Isaac. See if you know what it is.
Here we go.
Okay.
Here we go, Isaac.
Oh, that's
You are my fire for one desire.
I gotta stop there before I lose some credibility.
It's too late.
Keep talking.
'Cause I
I have your mic, your gain down all the way, and it's still just crushing my headphones.
Dan, yes, these are just
Isaac.
These are the 5-inch shorts. These are the 5-inch.
No, we should have had Dan come in. Dan, you should have come on. I've been trying to get Dan on our podcast forever. There you go. There you go. There you go. Oh my gosh, that is amazing. What else we got?
Hall and Oates on that thing?
Oh, he does. I know he does.
Hall and Oates made me a man.
Why do I not know that song?
Oh, what kind of Hall Notes fan are you? Which one is it?
Wait, what is it? Give me some lyrics.
Oh,
Yeah, you make my dreams come true.
it's so hard. It's hard when you just have the guitar,
Just acoustic. Yeah.
just the
Yeah.
acoustic, the
Yeah.
background. It's harder. It's way harder.
Unless
way,
I
way
did
harder.
Like I did what You Shook Me.
Yeah.
Yeah, see
What's
that.
a very famous.
Yeah,
Yeah.
something like that. That's
Yeah.
not even what we're singing over.
Right? Yeah. So you could do
That's
that.
Sean Crenshaw. That's definitely Bone Thugs and Harmony.
we have a request for Bone Thugs and Harmony. Can you?
I don't
Well-
think I have any bone. I could do some Warren G and stuff like that, but yeah.
Have you done that before, Warren G?
No, I can't remember it now.
I was going to say that it sounded like, wow. Yeah, I don't know what that was. It sounded like, and they all remind me of something different too for some reason.
Yeah.
Like they're all,
like you said, it can be applied to multiple things.
It's crazy.
Just little alterations.
Wow. So, and then let's talk about what else. So, are you and your wife are you and Ashley performing still, or you said you're not? You're on a hiatus.
I'm not because I've been having some back issues.
Okay.
And standing up with a guitar around your
That's
neck
gonna be brutal.
It is. So,
and you're moving around and everything else.
Yeah,
wow.
These lower back issues have been killing me.
Yeah. Wow. You gotta get a little.
We don't want to get into that. It's boring.
Yeah. Right. Wow. So, all right, Ashley, you can come sing for us. We're going to put her on our show. She can be our intro singer.
She could.
So come into
make a song.
Yeah. Did you guys make a song with Ashley? Oh my gosh! Make us a song, Ashley. We need you to make a song.
Make the MLO Bro intro song.
We need an intro song. That'd be amazing.
One up about you guys.
Yeah, just like MLO Bros. We're terrible. The worst podcast on the internet.
Maybe some a little heavier, upbeat.
Yeah, a little heavier, but how terrible we are. They'd be pissing everyone off. They can't sing.
They suck real bad.
like it would be so much fun to just have it like just slamming us the entire time. Luke needs to go on a diet. Just the whole time. So Ashley said she's down. Yeah, she's down.
What else is I gonna forget? Oh, Kermec. So, did Luke tell you how much of a fan I am of Hall & Oates? I'm sure.
I did.
He did mention that to me.
I did.
So, how about the reason I love Hall & Oates so much is because when I was in college, I had a summer job where I was landscaping in the Youngstown area, and I had this old like 70s truck that I drove around, this white truck, and the Hall & Oates Greatest Hits CD was stuck in the CD player.
It was
That's
stuck.
all it would play. That's the only thing you could play was Hall & Oates Greatest Hits. So, like,
Oh my god!
my entire summer job, you would just go through the CD and listen to every single song. So I memorized every word to every single Hall & Oates song.
The whole
Hall &
time.
Oates made me a man.
The whole time.
Just that's all you could listen to. That's all. It was just stuck. That's all it would play. You didn't have any other options, man.
So I've asked my wife for the past like probably 5 years to go for Halloween as Hall & Oates.
Oh,
you know, but she doesn't want to dress
Absolutely.
up like a dude. But I think that would be a great costume.
Daryl Hall and John
Dude,
Oates.
that would be
We could,
amazing.
dude. We could totally pull that off. By the way,
You and I?
yeah. Daryl Hall and John.
I guess
Oates.
we could.
They're literally light hair,
Light hair and dark
skin
hair. We
dark
could. You want to
hair,
do that
dark
for
skin.
Halloween this
He
year?
just grow a thick ass mustache.
Me for a Halloween party.
I could see Luke as Oates with that mustache.
Yeah, I could
Yeah,
totally
and
do
then
that.
You just, I'll like walk around the party. You just walk creepily behind me.
We can do that for a Halloween party.
That
Well,
would be good.
maybe we could get these guys for a Halloween party. If your back's better by then.
I could sit
That
down
would
and
be
play,
sick.
and we do take requests when we play out.
Yeah.
They wrote about us in the Vindicator when we first started playing out. We enjoy when the crowd throws us out requests, and we'll go ahead and try to hit that request for you guys. And
That's awesome. We have a Halloween party. Is it Halloween night?
It might be that weekend or something.
It's right around Halloween at the Magic Tree.
oh yeah,
And we have a psychic coming.
Yeah.
We are going to decorate. We've put the best people in charge, like Heather and Steph
Oh, really?
are in charge of
Yeah, I remember
decorating.
that, yeah.
And it's going to be a banger of a party.
nice.
So we're going to charge a little bit more, try and get drinks included. You know what I mean? It's going to be,
Hire us, bring us in.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that'd be
That
awesome.
sounds fun.
That would be so much fun to have you guys on there.
Well, the good thing about acoustic music, you could still talk over it too.
Right, yeah.
When
Yeah.
People are trying to party because the drums aren't there.
Yeah.
So.
That's true. That'd be so much fun. So, and again, those will be coming this summer. We're gonna start a little bit earlier and start pushing
Yeah,
our Halloween
we had our
party.
summer event first, which we're pushing now.
Yeah.
And then we'll start focusing on that.
Oh, I can't wait.
Come fall. So
June 10th we have an event. Like I said, I tried to get him, but they're freaking. Where are you in
I'll be
Vegas?
in Vegas for a wedding. Yeah, actually,
Good
for,
for
the,
you, man.
for the first Youngstown Music Awards, we got together. We wanted to get together a band known as Left End,
Okay.
who is, I don't know if you guys are familiar.
Never.
With them. They were very popular. I mean, if you get a chance, go on YouTube.
Left
look up
End.
Left End.
Okay.
Yeah, they were fantastic in this area. I mean, rock music in the '70s, and I mean, they just did it the best. They
Yeah.
should have been signed. They were Kiss before Kiss was out there.
Really?
And my uncles were all into music, and they used to follow Patsy Palumbo and Dennis the Menace, who was the singer of the
Yeah.
band, and Tom Faginski and Roy, and they would follow him. So when I had the chance to get together my first Youngstown Music Awards, that was really the mission, was
Yeah.
to get Left End back together. And at the time, Dennis was sick, the singer. He ended up passing
Yeah.
while we were getting ready for the event.
Oh.
So we ended up getting like Jimmy Migliosi from the Huck and Phil Billies, and
Okay.
Dan Binder, and different singers to get up and then front the left end and sing the songs that Dennis did with the
band.
That's
really great awesome.
Event. Yeah. And everyone put their time into it, and it was a really great event. So
see, that's cool. Well, this event sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun, and it'll be good. And like you said, it sounds like he's got a big following. You said
he does. Yeah, he does.
Dude, old Italian singing dude in Youngstown. That is a freaking gold mine right there, man. These old ladies are going to love it. Love it.
Kermec, where are you originally from?
Gerard. Yeah, I went to school at the University of Toledo, left for about 4 years, and then left, dropped out pretty much. I mean, I left there because I got into a band. It was the Jimi Hendrix show band, and I auditioned on bass. Ended up playing around with him for about a year or so.
Did you go on like tour?
It was just up around the East Coast.
Okay, but still, I mean, out and about.
Columbus, Cleveland, Pittsburgh, up and around here.
That's cool.
A lot of fun. I thought at that time, I went and auditioned for Limp Bizkit.
Yeah.
I used to have dreadlocks back then. So I can make it.
Did you really?
Yeah, I actually got called back later at night. I went to Guitar Centers in Detroit to audition for Limp Bizkit, and I was one of 6 that got called back later that night to jam with a drummer from Puddle of Mud at the time was there.
Oh my!
And the bass player.
Sorry, I'm not even trying to either.
Well, I didn't end up getting that spot, but in the end, they didn't pick anyone to fill the guitar player for that band. It was more like a promotion thing. It was fun.
That's cool. So you actually like tried out for like real band? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
How old were you?
I was 20, 21.
Oh, dude, that'd be so much fun to do that kind of stuff.
It's a dream to try to make it in music.
Yeah,
I've had original bands and put out music in the past and did all that. And just came back to doing cover tunes because after a while, start a family and I'm not going to make it as a musician. But there are plenty of good bands around here, like the Vindies. I mean, you guys talk to them sometimes. They're really good.
We need to. He's down there with Joe a lot, right? I think they do a podcast with Youngstown Studio.
I don't know if they're in there or not, but
they do Whiskey Wednesdays or
something. I'm pretty sure they do.
They're great though.
I've never heard of
one. They have that one single that's real good.
We've had a couple bands come out of here. They had one. Satellites. I'm saying satellites. You know what's that? That was out of Youngstown, and it was getting like nationwide. Hold on, now I gotta play it.
A couple bands I know around here. I mean, you have the Labro Brothers, which are doing extremely
well. We've
awesome.
had them on the podcast.
JD Iker, who's been around, he was one of the entertainers at my first Youngstown Music Awards. I mean, his voice is like butter. The guy's incredible.
The Labro Brothers in here when they were playing live, I was like, holy shit! Like that.
They're really good.
That
harmonies and Yep. We have it together.
I'm trying to think of other bands we had come out of. I thought there was one or two, but I don't remember now.
And this area has really good cover bands also. I mean, there's a couple good cover bands out in this area.
Who do we have come? Now we have for ours. You're the one that requested because they asked for you and Ashley, and you guys were gone. So it's the Blue Siren for our event in June.
They are fantastic as well. I know Jen Carey and Dan in that band.
Okay.
Yeah, Jen plays in another band called the Scott Gearhart Band, and they're very good too.
Yeah.
You're a country fan, aren't you?
Sometimes. I'm either heavy metal, like heavy death metal, or country.
I wouldn't call what you like death metal.
Not death metal. What would it be? Do you know what this is?
Blame it all on my roots. Shut up and boots. Ranger Black Tie Affair. Blame it all on my roots. I shut up in boots. Black tie affair.
Turn your mic down, like
all the way
down.
Sorry, I don't know how to sing into
These aren't the right microphones.
But you need the mic that is just.
I have it in the back. If you want me to go grab one for you,
you might want to.
If you want me to go grab one.
Next week I'll come in. He'll have a mic stand with like the bandana chains coming down.
The world, make it a better place. We could do a Youngstown, the one where all the famous people are singing. Do you ever see that? Like it's
like We Are the World.
Classic We Are the World.
Yeah.
We are the world.
Yeah, like when they did that during the pandemic. It just,
we are the
horrible. Sean Crenshaw says, me and Isaac at the Shell gas station with him playing.
I got it. Hold on. I got it.
With him playing in the back.
Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies.
I don't know if you can play that acoustic or not, but we can scream, Deshaun.
You know, Let the Bodies hit the score?
I don't.
You don't know
is
that
that Trapped?
No,
is that who that was? Who was?
Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies.
Hold on, name right now.
It's Drowning Pool.
Yeah,
Drowning Pool.
That comes on at the gym all the time.
Here, I'll play it. That's a great workout song.
We're gonna get kicked off if you play that song. Yeah. Drowning Pool.
Turn it off. Turn it off.
Yeah, we're gonna get.
We don't want to get kicked off.
We're gonna get kicked off of Facebook.
Yeah, Dan says drowning pool. Thanks, Dan. Hey, you're in a pool in your picture.
I was gonna say when Mike didn't get accepted into Limp Bizkit, it's probably just one of those days.
It's just one of those. That's amazing. You just did that joke. It's just one of those days.
I waited way too long.
It took like
I was thinking about that for a while.
I was. I should have said it right.
Did everybody hear that? Isaac, say it again. Say it again.
What?
Say the
It
joke
must have
again.
just been one of those days. You didn't get in. It's one of those days.
Limp Bizkit.
Limp Bizkit. I'll tell you what. Limp Bizkit it's always been the kids that are really into Limp Bizkit. They think they can kick everybody's ass, but they really can't. You know what I mean? Limp Bizkit people.
Wasn't Limp Bizkit way before you?
Yeah, but it's like there were still kids that were like my age that were like, I'm super into Limp Bizkit. I'm like, oh, you're one of those.
Limp Bizkit and Corn. Those were
Corn.
Yeah. It came as a package deal pretty much.
I was like originally like original. That was when I was in college. Now, how old are you? 4-year-old and then 43? 44. Okay, I'm 42. That was like right around that time. Like Corn, Limp Bizkit.
What year was that?
9 Inch Nails.
96.
96.
late
Yeah,
90s, late
96, 97, 98,
You were in
99.
college,
I was in college. I was in college for Corn for sure. Because like Life is Peachy came out right around like 96.
95, 96.
Dude, you're lying if you don't like Nookie.
If you don't love, yeah. I mean, it's a great song. It's a great song. Dude, you're lying if you don't love Nookie. That's amazing.
It's like I don't not like the band, but it's still just one of those bands. I don't know.
It's like 30 years old now too, almost, which is insane
wild,
to me.
Right?
Which is insane to me. So what songs like when you and Ashley play? Do you guys do all acoustic?
We really try to do sing along songs.
Okay,
like, Sweet Caroline, What's Going On for Non-Blondes.
Yeah,
you have a couple songs that people will always, hey, you take requests. Let me hear you do Journey, Bon Jovi.
Yeah, they're
the same group of songs that people always.
Everybody knows the words.
Yes,
yeah,
everybody knows. Yeah, that
I
makes
feel like
total
you go
sense.
into any bar and there's a female singer, you're gonna hear that. What's going on?
Oh, 100%.
Every single time.
Yep.
Dude, there was that band at your in Put-in Bay that had the singer, little tiny redheaded girl.
Yeah.
Oh, they were
killing it.
They were so good.
I'll tell you what, Put-in-Bay overpriced now, but each one of those
they get some good bands.
They had good music.
Man, that girl. I mean, I just remember I was hammered out of my mind, but I was like, when you're that drunk and you're like, dude, that band's really good.
Deshaun Crenshaw asks, "Do you do any Motown?"
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Let me see here. I got to think about it.
Huh?
Is there internet?
Yeah, our words are lagging.
Lean on Me. Is that what that is?
Stand by me. Stand by me.
Yes.
So darling,
yeah, it's a great song.
By me. There you go.
I mean, I also know some of the, there's a lot of stuff that is on guitar that you wouldn't even think of, like.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know what this one is?
Just beat it.
Played by Eddie Van Halen.
Isaac's very familiar with that song.
Yeah. They used to play that song. They used to play that song at dances, and you just walk around like.
Oh my god! Wait, I know this one.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
What was it?
Michael Jackson.
Oh, again.
Yeah, Billie Jean.
Yep.
Also, I think Eddie Van Halen played a lot on that album for Michael Jackson.
Yeah, really?
Yeah,
I didn't know that. See, that makes sense. Can you play Ziggy play guitar again? That is one of my favorite. This is one of my favorite guitar songs. I mean, seriously.
Why don't you?
I mean, seriously.
Why don't you just record yourself playing like 2 minutes of that, or do you just have the intro? just
2
put
minutes
that on loop
over and over
as
and
our
over.
intro.
I mean, I can just record it right now. We just loop it.
Yeah, you can just loop
just
it.
sort of like MLO MLO Bros.
MLO Bros.
Yeah,
That's what we want Ashley to do. Yeah, Ashley, that's what we want.
Man, that could get so
MLO
annoying.
Bros.
Yeah.
So
You guys
fast.
like just out of nowhere just come in like faces just yelling it. MLO Bros.
In Bowie makeup, like half of our face.
That's a great intro where we could do the thing where, like, you know, the Queen thing where it's like, is this the, and they're like on top of each other.
Galileo.
Do the Ziggy Stardust, have Luke come out in like a Ziggy Stardust tight outfit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, there's Joe.
Guitar.
There's a fellow Gerardian.
Yeah, I went to school with Joe. He's a good guy.
Did you guys graduate together?
Joe was 1 year ahead of me.
1 year. Yeah. You're that old, Joe? You're 45?
Sorry, Joe.
Man.
I said younger.
What was Joe like with hair? I've always wondered that. Did he ever have hair?
Yeah, he did.
He looked like a hobbit.
Did he?
No, he did. He had long, bushy hair.
Did he?
I remember Joe was shorter.
He had long. I saw pictures of him.
He's
He
not
had
here
long.
to defend himself.
No, it's fine. He's used to it. He had long. He had long.
Joe,
long
I just
bushy
want to
hair,
see.
and he looked like a hobbit.
I just want to see Joe with hair. That's what I want to see. I just want to see it. I don't know why.
There's pictures. Go through his Facebook page.
Does he have old pictures?
We love Joe. You know, we go ghost hunting with
all
Joe.
the time.
Yeah,
That's my.
We hang
That's
out
my
with Joe.
freaking boy.
So where do you guys go ghost hunting at?
We were at Penguin City Beer the other day.
Okay.
Yeah, we went to the new brewery because I guess it used to be a saloon used to sit on that property. So they're saying it's haunted by ghosts of the old saloon.
I heard a freaking voice.
Joe, I believe you. I don't think it was a voice.
What do you think that was?
I think it was a car.
Get a car?
I was a car.
Hold on.
You guys bring in recording equipment to listen?
A car. You think this was a car?
We
Get out. Hold on. I'm gonna find it.
We recorded the whole thing, and then we like chop up the audio, and we have to bring in different
sound waves.
Yeah.
So you think it was a car?
I bet, dude, it could be anything. It does sound like a whisper though. When you
hold on. Okay. This is available on Youngstown Ghost Hunters. I'm gonna play this. I don't have it up. I'm gonna let Mike decide. Okay, let me find the right one. Now, Mike, you're going to put this up to your ear.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me make sure. Okay, hold on. Let me see it. Make sure. Totally just heard a knock. Make sure this is the right one. Nope, this is not the right one. Hold on.
Well, there was a knock.
That was me knocking. Okay, hold on. I got to find it. I know this is terrible content right now, but. Okay, here it is. All right, so I'm gonna knock 3 times on this. Okay, good. Put it up. You gotta hit play and put it up to your ear so you can hear it after. Everybody, watch his face when he hears this. Yeah, it's super loud. I'm gonna knock 3 times, and then you're gonna hear something. I'm gonna knock again. Here we go. Ready? Give me a knock if you're on the back. Sorry, I'm really loud in there. Did you hear it?
I heard a voice.
Yeah. There was nobody else in the factory.
I thought it was a knock I was listening for.
No.
Oh, yeah, I heard
the voice. That was.
And they're saying it's a car. I'm like, dude.
The thing is, you don't know. You don't know what.
You can hear that on the Youngstown Ghost Hunter site, by the way, if you're watching right now, and make it up for yourself. But they're in there, and there's a bunch of videos in there. Dude, it sounds like a voice. And I'm in a dark giant
dark in there.
Factory.
Yeah.
Alone.
We were in where the future freezer is going to be.
Okay.
So in like the center of the building, and it's in like a dark, secluded little area, and there were windows that were open. Some of the windows were open, and we were right by the road there. So it
could be somebody walking by, I guess. But
dude,
I knocked, and then I heard somebody say like hello. There was none of our team was nobody was in the actual building.
We were all up in the other area.
And so I'm in this dark room, and I hear somebody go hello. Like the next thing out of my mouth was, "Hey, who's down here?"
Yeah.
And then I'm like, "Are the girls?" Because we had girls. I thought it was the girls. Like we had these 18-year-olds, and it wasn't. I'm like, "What the hell was that?"
You guys don't spend the night in these places?
Hell no.
No, we go home at like. Well, I think we went home.
Oh, Joe with hair. Oh, I can't see it. I can't see it.
I'll have to go look at it later.
We pull it up on our Facebook page. Joe with hair.
While you're pulling it up, you guys can tell me who sings this.
Okay.
We'll go more into 90s.
Let's do it. Ashley, I'm telling you, Ashley. That's. That's.
Isn't it?
I know the
on
song.
boxer shorts.
Boxer shorts?
Joe, you look exactly the same. That's wild.
When boxers come out and they box on their shorts, you see it on their band.
Dude.
Begins with the E.
E?
Has last.
Everlast.
Everlast.
Yeah.
You guys are bad.
Oh, it's so bad with the names.
That's a great hit.
Let me see him. Does he look the same?
He looks exactly the same.
With hair? So he doesn't look like a hobbit?
No, he doesn't look like a hobbit. He looks like Joe. It's weird. I didn't expect his hair to be so dark.
Oh my God! Look at him. Did you see that?
Yeah,
that's a Joe. That's a little Joe. You remember? See him there in the middle. Look at little Joe. Little Joe from Youngstown.
What a guy. He's a man.
He really is. Oh man. We have noticed that he's been hanging out with Isaac and I a little bit more. He gets a little bit of a mean streak in him sometimes.
Started to defend himself on Facebook.
He does.
I'm so proud of him.
And he gets a little bit more edgy. We're like,
I
look.
think I seen you comment to him and say something like, "Don't jump on this one" or something.
Yeah, he does. He gets a little bit edgy sometimes when he hangs out with us too long. Wow. Can you give us another one? You got any more?
Yeah.
I love it.
Kermec, what is your favorite song of all time? Or like top 5? Give me your top 5.
Yeah, see, that's tough. I have trouble picking a favorite.
Me
I don't
too.
have like a favorite football team. I
Yeah.
like the Chargers and the Browns. You know,
Yeah.
I'm like I have trouble putting my finger.
Joe
down
said
on
I
something.
said the F word last week. See,
It's okay. You should have called me. We could have cried through it together.
he's going down a bad path, and it's all our fault.
The fallen angel.
it's our fault. We're bringing him down a bad path.
But you can't give me like top 10. Like
So,
what's
I mean,
in the top
Can
10?
you break it into categories
I
like best
classic
rock song?
I like Zeppelin. You know.
Yeah.
I like Foo Fighters for newer rock.
Awesome. You know any Foo Fighters?
Love
Foo Fighters. Oh, from Warren. There's a good guy from Warren. It's the best. That's one of my favorite songs ever.
Comes on at the gym all the time.
I love it.
All the time.
Ever long.
That's that song, right? Yeah. I don't know the words.
From Warren. Yeah, from Warren.
So a little bit of everything. 80s. I mean, Journey. I could have you had the greatest hits of Hall & Oates, which I love.
Yeah.
I also like Genesis, Phil Collins.
Yeah,
and
Phil Collins.
Journey.
I
of
Can't
course,
Dance.
And,
Fucking awesome.
yeah, all that stuff. So,
I Can't Dance. What was that? What's the one song? Oh my God, I can't think of it. Why am I so bad with songs? It's shit. Sorry, keep talking. I got it.
I've always been bad at that too. Like
I think of a song.
I know tunes, but I just don't know names.
Oh, Pardon Me.
Incubus.
Love it.
That's actually it's really hard on guitar.
Is it really?
More bass.
Pardon me while I burn into the
yeah.
flame. That's one of my favorite songs.
all the time.
In the gym?
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah, that's good.
What is that? What is that channel? It's called.
Pardon me while I burn
Oh my god.
Lithium.
Yes.
Mhm.
All the
into
time. All the
the
time.
flame. That's my music
That's
right
all
there.
my-
That
all
Lithium
the
is Lithium is anybody in their
That's what they
40s.
just play on repeat at the gym.
Yeah.
It's just-
Yeah.
Anybody in their 40s that
Yeah.
is a
And
dude.
then every now and then,
90s and up rock
Yep,
music. That's
yep.
where it's at.
every now and then they'll let like Nickelback in there, or
do you know any
accidentally-
Nickelback?
or like Hinder. They'll play
Do you know-
some Wings of an Angel, and I'm like,
Do
God
you know-
damn it.
This is how you remind me.
I'm trying to think. I used to know phonograph. I don't even want to admit that.
This
I knew
is
Nickelback,
how
So.
Yeah.
You know that song?
Yeah, Nickelback. And then, you big fan of Creed too?
I used to be. Back in the day. Yeah.
Creed.
Yeah. Those are two bands you got to be careful when you're talking rock music. For some reason, you just don't talk about those two bands.
Talk about
You lose
Creed
credibility.
Lori, you know Lori? Lori, I can never say her last name. Maralak.
Yeah, I know
She says
Lori.
hi. Yeah, she
Hi,
watches.
Lori.
She watches a show all the time.
Oh, Lori's awesome. I used to talk to Lori at. We both worked together at Home Savings and Loans.
Oh, she was a
She
banker.
was a debt collector with me.
Was she?
Yeah,
You were a
yeah.
deck. You never told us that, Lori.
I think weren't you, Lori? Yeah, mortgage collections. I think.
Oh God,
I
that would be.
remember
That
right.
would be.
Wouldn't that be
horrible.
hard?
That would
Hi,
be
to
Lori.
call people?
horrible.
Call people and say, "Hey, you owe us money. I can't make the payment. Sorry."
Well, what do you do when somebody says, I can't make the payment? Sorry, I don't know what to
Well,
do.
if there's no modification, no forbearance, I mean,
You foreclose.
you foreclose if they get to a certain point, you know. And judges, I mean, they give people. I mean, we could have whole talks about this, how people
Yeah.
can get out of debt and out of getting sued by credit card companies. I mean, being a debt collector, I've learned how to answer lawsuits, how to get out of these, how to
Yeah.
stall foreclosures, how to do all that. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I could pick an attorney apart if it comes down to it. If they start suing someone.
Gary
Wow.
Gary Jones says, "Is Mike really left-handed, or is he, or is the screen inverted?"
Mike is right-handed, but he plays guitar left-handed, and Gary Jones knows that.
Oh,
Gary Jones plays in the band 7% Superstar. We'll give them a plug. They
Okay.
just played at Double Bogies
nice,
last Saturday there.
nice. So wait, you're right-handed and you play left?
I do, yeah. And
Whoa.
I never knew I played guitar. I was playing a guitar left-handed until I went to a music store, and the guy told me, "You're playing that upside down. It's a right-hand guitar, but you're playing left-handed." I had no idea because I just kind of got one. I got a friend left one at my house, and I learned.
You just taught yourself how to do it,
Yeah.
but you taught yourself how to do it backwards.
Yeah, so 3 years later, when I could finally buy my own guitar, I bought it left-handed guitar, so I had to reteach myself. But it's nice because when I go up and my friends' bands are playing, they call me up on stage. Well, I don't have a left-handed
You can just
guitar.
take a right-handed guitar.
I don't want to be that guy. That,
So can you play right
guitar, guys?
Wait. Explain the guitar to me. So there's
it
actually
usually goes this way for people. That's the way it should go. This is right-handed.
okay.
I play it this way. This is a left-handed guitar, which they're harder to find, and
So it's a left-handed, and you're playing with your left hand.
Yes.
No, you're playing with your right hand.
Well, I'm fretting with my right hand, but the right-handed players fret with their left hand, and they strum with the right hand.
So it's what hand you're strumming with.
Yeah, but see, my right hand's dominant, so I use my right hand to play this way. And it just
Makes
felt more
sense.
Yeah,
It does
make
sense.
That's not the way it feels comfortable for right-handed guitar players.
And
It's
you
the
were
opposite.
so
Because this is your stronger hand, and this is the one that's moving stuff. So why wouldn't you use your actual
That's what
hand?
I thought, but I was wrong.
Yeah, and when you
yeah.
first picked up the guitar, nobody was there to tell you otherwise, so
No.
you just started messing around
Just
with it,
learning
and then
So you learned
And it
it
was
the
too late.
wrong
And I go
way.
into a store and I start playing, and the guy's like, "You're what are you doing? That's upside down." And I had no idea. I was like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "You're left-handed." And
Were
they
you
didn't-
like-
They didn't sell any left-handed guitars.
Wait, when he told you that, we were like, "Oh shit!"
He told me, he was like,
Like-
"It's actually," he's like, "That's pretty cool that you learn to play that way.
Yeah.
You can fret all your chords that way." So,
Yeah. he's like, "I'm already 100 hours deep. There's no going back now."
Yeah. Wow. So you
Yeah.
taught yourself. Now, does it matter? Can you play that right-handed? Not you, but could somebody?
If they knew how to play upside down, yeah.
So it's upside. So that's what I'm saying. Is it's upside down if you play the wrong
Yep.
way? Right.
Yep.
Wow. So
Dan says, "How do you play Guitar Hero?"
I couldn't play it, Dan. I never played Guitar Hero, to be honest. with you.
okay. If Mike ever comes back in here, we're getting Guitar Hero, and we're gonna make him do Guitar Hero.
I could have a Guitar Hero controller in here and just play that acoustic if you want. Just click.
That would he'd probably go out of his mind trying to do that.
Yeah, no, that would drive me nuts.
Yeah, that is so funny. Oh my god, man. Dude, we're 45 minutes already. We're freaking flying. See, this is good. Can you play a couple more songs?
Yeah. We'll go another name that tune. Just to see
Okay,
if you guys can
name
tell me
that tune.
just from this one chord
Okay.
what this song is.
Oh,
Yeah, there we go.
yeah, he was a freaking man too.
That was he was awesome.
What happens if you play Kiss on an upside down guitar?
What happens if I play Kiss on an upside down guitar?
I don't know what he's talking about. What are you
All right,
talking
I got a question for you guys.
Yes.
Music wise, what are overrated bands that you think are overrated? Not necessarily what the people think are overrated, but what do you think is
What do
overrated?
I think is overrated? Rush.
Oh man, I hope
Fuck
you were
you.
going to say that.
Fuck you, man.
Rush, really?
I think
That
Rush
seems
is
to be a
overrated.
point.
That's why he asked
Fuck
the
you,
question.
And you're talking about one of the best drummers
Rush.
ever.
I think
Best
Rush is overrated.
bass players.
I said
Oh boy.
Have you ever
Some
watched the
enemies, you guys
show?
should be yelling
Yeah.
about that. Rush.
Have you ever watched the show Trailer Park Boys?
No,
Rush.
I know about it, but I've never.
But
watched
they kidnap the guitarist from Rush.
like the actual guitarist.
Yeah, they sneak into they're Canadian and they're like living
Yeah.
in a trailer park and they're super poor, but they sneak in through the sewer system underneath the event center and they kidnap the guitar player and bring him back to the trailer park and make him play for him.
That is amazing.
It's awesome.
But
That's a
yeah,
great
I
episode.
you like Rush, huh?
I mean, I respect them. I'm not
Okay.
a huge fan of
Yeah.
them. It's not like I went out and bought their albums, but yeah, I like their music.
Who-
And yeah.
Who do you think's overrated, Yuta? Who do you think's overrated?
Okay, I don't like the Machine Gun Kelly stuff. I
Oh
just feel
yeah,
like it's Blink 182, Sum 41. I feel like it just went back to that. But then again, I haven't given it a fair listen. I hate to say I don't, like something.
I've
without
never
reading
heard
it,
one
but
song by Machine Gun Kelly.
Yeah,
Never.
I listened to a couple.
He was
of songs.
hysterical in the movie, movie about the freaking band.
Yeah, he
Oh,
did great.
Dirt.
He did
Oh,
great
Dirt.
in the
That
Dirt.
was
Yeah.
The Dirt
so
awesome.
good.
I
He
like
did
that
very
Oh,
good.
that movie was
That was
amazing.
very cool. Who is overrated?
You asked the question.
I know. I
Who
need to
else
think.
is
I need to think.
overrated?
Well, who's your
You don't
favorite
like.
bands?
You don't like
I think-
Kiss. You don't like Kiss.
I don't like
either.
Rush and I don't like Kiss. Kiss is better than Rush.
You guys don't like Detroit Rock City?
Can you play that way? Hold on.
A little bit of rock and roll all night.
Oh,
yeah.
I don't know if I know Detroit Rock City. I wasn't a big Kiss fan.
Yeah, see,
I
Kiss
played rock and roll all night because you had to learn it playing in bands.
Kiss was terrible.
So,
Detroit Rock City.
Did not like
Rock
Kiss.
City's probably my favorite.
It insists upon itself.
It's
Did you not cash those checks yet?
no, I cashed other ones today.
Good Lord. Is that the hangover? That's in the Hangover, right? Yeah, I know what it is. Turn off. You're going to shut up. Oh no, the Joker and the Thief in the Night.
It's the same.
Is it?
Yeah,
it's the same chord.
Yeah.
The Joker and the Thief. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Actually, it's true.
Anybody else?
Recap about the YMA.
Yeah, dude. We recap and we'll get out of here.
Yeah.
You got to. This is way past his bedtime.
Yeah, it is. It is actually. I get up like 3:30 a.m. every day.
Start doing home loans.
Not anymore. Business has slowed down since these rates went up. You guys know
Dude,
that.
how about the rates?
God.
So talk about your what are you guys at now? Are we allowed to talk about? Is there going to be a
what
RESPA violation or whatever?
Talk about
what? What are your rates right now?
No, you're not allowed to talk.
We're going to get in trouble, huh?
No, you're not
okay. They're high.
Yeah, they're like 4% for a 30.
Oh my God,
that's crazy. Ours are
dude, mine's like 3.5.
Mortgage loan officer humor there. No one will understand.
Yeah, it's not. They're in the 5s.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
yeah.
All right. So one more time before we get out of here.
So, anyways, again, Youngstown Music Awards. We are honoring Dominic Tocco on April 24th, which is next Sunday from 5 to 7 at the Maronite Center. Everyone can get their tickets at eventbrite.com. If you just put in YMAs or Dominic Tocco, or it should, even if you're in Youngstown, it should be on the first page right there on the Eventbrite site if you're in your area. We do have guys like Anthony Trapicani, Carol Rogati coming in. Good dude.
Anthony Trapicani's our boy.
He's fun.
He's our boy. He's been on our podcast. Dude, he plays a guitar.
He's coming to play.
Is he really?
Yeah. We have some fun things planned.
Awesome.
We have raffles and everything else. And it's for a good cause, for Voices for Autism, looking to raise some money for the charity, for calming rooms for kids with autism.
Awesome. Anytime that is appreciated. You donate everything back, and well, thanks for coming, man.
Hey, I appreciate you guys having
me.
And your fun.
Yeah, this is good, and go get some sleep. You look sleepy tired. Isaac,
I'm sleepy tired.
We're gonna give her advertisement, even though there's another one. Yeah, give her
advertisement. The MLO Bro stands for Mortgage Loan Originator Brothers. So next time you buy a house, you need pre-qualified. Get out there, go look at a house. But before you do that, call us. We'll get you pre-qualified, pre-approved.
Look at Mike is just sitting there.
Much better than other lenders. Other lenders in town.
I mean, I would never want to bank at a gaudy bank with pillars,
with giant pillars.
Stay away from any lenders that play guitars.
I mean, hey,
NMLS number 1949316, just in case they try and sue us.
I don't trust 562-548. I don't trust people that play guitars. They're good at music, not
mortgage.
That's it. Also, actually, I can vouch he's a good loan officer because I trained him.
Yeah, some training.
Some training. It's like when I take my kids swimming.
Yeah,
swim!
Right?
Swim!
Yeah.
That was the training he went through. Swim, boys.
Dad, I'm drowning. That's too damn bad. Learn
to swim. So, all right. Well, thanks again. And visit our sponsor, Valley Insurance. Tim's sick of you.
Oh, look, Dan said lies.
Training. Oh, Dan's another one. We said that. Dan was another loan officer. You guys are a bunch of freaking crybabies. You're all.
See, the thing is.
Oh, Gary becomes sick. Spell kids better.
What happens if you play backwards? You got Dan. You were fine.
Here's the thing, Luke. Here's the thing. Huh. The more people you train, the more people that say there is no training. So it's not like it's one person who's like, yeah, Luke's bad at trading.
Last year? 32 million. Oh, he closed 32 million. Yeah. You're good. You closed. I don't know what you closed, but you did fine. Dan was a heck of a loan officer. Tim, I'm good. My training's good. The program, the program,
the rates were good.
The program works.
See, the training. It's the management style. It's just
Dan used to
effective yet painful.
Dan used to call me
I went through counseling when I started.
Dan used to come in and he'd be like, "Hey, you're in a good mood or bad mood?" I'm like, "Bad mood." He'd just walk out of my office. He's like, "Hey, have you had your coffee yet?" Like, no. Okay, hold on. I'll be back in an hour.
Yeah,
like,
Dan, I have I told O'Keel when we first hired O'Keel, I'm like, yeah, you might want to hold off on calling him until maybe like that sweet spot around like 10:30. Don't even bother with
O'Keel consistently calls me at 10 o'clock right on the nose.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and if I call him at 8:30, he'll be like, "Oh my God, what's wrong?" Like 9.
Yeah.
You guys think you had it bad. He's my assistant.
Oh, really?
O'Keel's
like
my
LOA,
assistant, like a loan officer assistant. So
just all of his paperwork, and Luke's just sleeps.
I go get business. I'm in realtor offices every day. I'm in realtor offices. I'm selling things. Trying to get us.
But that's why we do this. So if you need a home loan, call us. We'll take care of you. You can.
My true story. Dan says true story. You have 1 hour window where you're tolerated.
Yeah, it's like the sweet spot of coffee's really starting to kick in, but then if you wait too long, it starts to fade,
and then you get into nap time.
Yeah, and then you get that nap time period. You don't want to wake him up during nap time.
Get him back at lunch. When he's
when he's feeding.
Freaking Dan, you guys are all need like freaking therapy. The incoherent shouting starts. All right, everybody, we'll see you guys. Oh, Isaac's here next week. Sorry, Isaac, you're all by yourself.
Yeah, who do I have? I have Canfield guests Tuesday.
On Thursday. You have Tuesday. You have Allison Madsen and a couple people from the Poland Foundation. They have some event. They asked us.
Poland Foundation?
Yes, it's about the schools. You have.
How many? Is that the first of its kind? The Poland Foundation sounds like something new in the Poland area.
It's not new, which is why they wanted to come on. Nobody knows. They support the teachers. They like help the teachers with stuff. So it's kind of a big thing.
And then Canfield, I got Wade.
And then Wade and friends are coming to talk about the events on the green. And if you have to bring up the Emma Libros kegger on the green.
Okay, yeah, deal.
That's what we want to do.
That.
So,
no problem.
Okay, everybody. Friggin' Dan, look at he has post traumatic stress syndrome from having me as a manager.
Get out of my office.
It's like post traumatic stress. He's like shaking at home right now. Good night, everybody. We'll see you guys all tomorrow. We'll see you guys all next week. Bye.
I'm so tired.
I am tired. Bye.